Hello, everyone. We're live.
Hi,
Hi,
Ponderers.
Ponderers. We don't know who jumped in yet, but there's people from everywhere. We have Catherine from, and where? Oh, I thought she was saying where she's from. What are they saying? I missed our
Julie
show.
Worth is saying aloha from Hawaii. I want to be where she is.
I know. I know. Oh, they're asking each other where they if they met up and know each other. That's cool. We have people from all over the place. Hello. So tonight we just thought we'd hang out. We have a little trivia, 2 rounds, and we're gonna give away some merchandise, a t-shirt. So whoever the winner is from round one and round two, you will have to give me your info. You will have to give me your size. The new t-shirts that I found a company that really, it's actually somebody I work with. There's a little team and they're gorgeous. They always got these gorgeous t-shirts on. And I was asking them about it and hoodies, and they're like, we make them. It's our own little company. I'm like, what? So I said, I've been shopping all over the place. This is like my fourth try. And I love it because it's true to size. It's roomy. You know, when you get it from overseas, an extra large is like a medium,
Medium.
and yeah. So this is nice. It feels nice. So I'm excited. And that is what the prizes will be. And then they're going to do more for us.
Do you have a? You don't
So
have a picture of one.
I don't, because no, it's the hashtag and a little splash in the background, which I kind of showed before. Lori Lowen, where from New Jersey are you? I'm putting you up here. I'm from Jersey. Where are you from, Lori? North or south or central? Mm-hmm. Christina, yes. Oh, we got Ontario, Canada here. Christina, yes, you'll be able to purchase them too. That's the other thing. Every time I was going to these other places, it was like $30 for a t-shirt. And they, when I was talking to them, which does not include shipping, but that's okay, it was like 15. Even if it was $5 for shipping, it's still 20 bucks. It's still less than what anybody else was saying. You're from Cape May Courthouse, Lori. You're not far. I'm from Hamilton. Yes. Someone's saying hi to us. Someone's in Oklahoma, and someone is in 108 degrees Las Vegas. John, he's in Vegas. Hi, John. Now, before we get started, I wanted to remind everyone we have a scavenger hunt twice a month. We put up an item that we want you to go around, grab, take a photo of yourself, put it in the comments, and then we're going to keep track until the year is over. So, this is just something to keep us excited. Yes,
And
Kathy.
how do they find it? How do they find that Facebook page?
It's on the way home. It's our Facebook page, right?
I know, but everybody may not know about it. So
That's true. And the best way, it's called the Way Home fan page, and there's more than one, but ours has 22,000, I think. 22K. That's us. That's us. So we usually pin it, and if you went in the search and put the hashtag scavenger hunt, you would see what was coming up. Yes. Cape May Courthouse Historical Society has a gem of a museum. They do. Yep. Hamilton is a cool town. It is. I call it a Hallmark town. Yes, it's my hometown. We got people from Houston. All right. So this is so much fun. So I'm excited. Are you ready, Kathy?
I am.
Kathy's going to be like the moderator. So here's how it works. In the first round and the second round, they're very similar. The first round will include an act it out. We're going to act out, and you have to guess. We also have, I call them fours, like questions where you have to name four of something. And then we have challenge questions, which are just straight up questions. You'll get 5. If there is a tie, we have an activity for a tiebreaker. And then we get a winner from there. And then we roll over into the second challenge. Now, I know if you win the first challenge, whoever you are, I hope you just stay and hang out. You can't win the second challenge, but stay and hang out with us. That would be fun. I
Mm-hmm.
believe a new item for the scavenger hunt will be this coming up this Saturday. Thank you, Christine. Chris and Christine are in charge of that. They did a really good job. I don't know if I ever, there's a funny story. When the coin comes up, I'm going to have to tell everybody the funny story of what happened with me and Chris and Christina and the coin. I know. When I won't say more than that. That comes later. Okay. So Christina's saying yes. All right. Are we ready? Now, we're not doing like at a certain time or whatever. How it works is whoever's because it goes fast, and we're not going to cheat or hold anybody back. So whoever's has the correct answer and Kathy's eyeballs land on it, we're writing it down. You're going to keep track of the names, Kathy,
I
or
will.
no? I can if you want me to. Oh, the coin already is this month. All right, so the coin already was posted. Was the coin already posted? An old coin. Alrighty. Okay. So the coin story is when Chris said, let's do an old coin, Christina said, well, then I have old coins. Nobody, people will want to sell them. So she thought she had an old coin because it was from 1971, I think. And Chris was insulted because that was not that long ago, she said, right? So I said, well, listen, ladies, if we don't, why don't, what? And then they're like 100 years old. And Christina's like, no, 100 years old, people would sell that. And I'm like, why do we even have to do 100 years old? Why don't we just say from the 1800s? Because, it was 1814. And Chris goes, 100 years ago was 1924. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta lay down that. I can't handle that. That was too much for me. Oh, 1965. Whatever, Christina, you know the story. No, it was in the 70s because Chris was upset because it was when she was in high school. Oh God. Anyway, it was
That is
funny.
not old.
Listen, the point is 100 years ago was 1924 and I couldn't handle it. I'm like, what? No, I thought it was the 1800s.
Yeah.
Oh, 1974. That's it, Chris. You got it. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's go. We're going to start off with a 4. So I want you to name and put them in the chat 4 female characters that are from, this is only from season 1, by the way, 4 female characters that we see in season 1, not the actors' names, but the characters' names. You have to have all 4 in order for the.
Do you want full names, first and last, or just first names? What do you want?
I think first is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. The first one I'm seeing is Krista, Alice, Kat, Dell, and Rita.
Oh, all right. Put her name down. We got a winner. All right. Making the volume up. So we have our first one, and it was, who was it?
Krista Rusher.
Okay. Yay. Everybody's got it. All kinds. Yeah. Monica, Dell, Kat, and Alice. Yeah. Good. Alice, Rita, Kat, Dell. Good. You're all good at this. Okay. So I got another question. This is a question now. How many men did adult Kat, young Kat couldn't be kissing any men. How many men did adult Kat kiss in season 1? Let's see. How many did she kiss? Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Norma Snow.
All right. Everybody knows. Most of you know it's 3. 3 men. Okay. Now, the second question is, who were the 3 men? Who were the 3 men that she was lip locked with? Those lips were all over town.
I don't know where those lips have been.
It's true. Yep. Oh.
Cindy Primus.
All right. Elliot, Brady, and Andy. And Andy is also the vet. Very good.
That was nasty.
What was I? Oh,
the vet. That was just nasty.
Not only was it nasty, it was like kind of like, I love this one. Tony says vet hubby Elliot. You know what? In keeping with that, it should be vet hubby best friend. All right. Who's the white witch? See, these are kind of easy. Who is the white witch? Who is she? Hi, Margie from Michigan. Who is the white witch? What do you got there?
Now, what did you say about people winning twice?
No, they can win twice because we have a tiebreaker. It's not the whole round they can't win. Yeah.
It's Krista Rusher again.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Because then if not, we have to do a tiebreaker. Okay. All right. So that was the three. Now, what I'm going to do is an act it out to make it interesting. And Kathy, do you remember the act it out I said for you to do?
Yeah.
All right, people. I'll be looking like Kathy acts it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says to me, I'm not an actress.
I'm not. I have to stand up a little bit with this one.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What was she acting out? Oh my gosh. Kathy looks hilarious. Nope, it's not diving in the pond, Allie. Nope, it's not jumping in the pond. Nope.
Nothing to do with the pond.
Nothing with the pond. Nope, nope. And people are laughing. Nope. Think again. Yeah.
Oh, Krista Rusher again.
Colton in the dunk tank. Norma almost got it too. Colton in the Academy Award. Academy Award. An Emmy.
Do you want me to log off? Do you want me to log off?
Stop it. I'm gonna kick you in the pants. All right. Are we all ready? Okay, we got some more questions. Okay. Who mailed the letter? Who mailed the letter? Who mailed the letter?
Which
And
letter?
I think, pardon me?
Which letter?
The letter, there was only really one letter. And it was the letter that comes from, we're not sure who it's from, but it was the letter that Dell wrote. And that's what Kat gets and makes her come home.
Linda Fricky. I may not be pronouncing your last name right, Linda. I'm sorry about that.
She won?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, Kathy, you want to do your question? Yours is a challenge. Yours is a good one. The name.
Okay. What is Alice's last name?
What is Alice's last name? I got my candlelight again because I still don't have full. They need to come and fix my electrical box or something. Oh, somebody even spelled it correctly.
It looks like Allie Pointer.
All right. Okay, so we did the acted out, we did the fours, and we did the questions. So we're coming to the end of round 1. Do we have a tie?
For winners?
Yes. Or do we have a winner?
Krista won 3, or she got 3 questions.
Okay.
Norma got 1. Cindy got 1. Linda got 1, and Allison got 1.
All right, so our winner for round 1 is
Krista.
All right. So you Chris, let me see if I can find her. Where is she? Is it Krista or Krista?
I think it was Krista, unless I apologize if I've been saying your name wrong. No, It's Krista.
All right.
Krista.
Congratulations. So one of the things that you need to do is either message me on Facebook or I'll give you my email right now, which is my first name and last name. It's Derenzis, DERENZIS, Roxanne, ROXAN @gmail. And you want a t-shirt. You have to tell me your size. I love that. Yay. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Are we ready for round 2?
Yep. Let me get a new piece of paper.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. All right. So we'll start off with the 4s. Name 4 male characters. Male. Any 4 male characters from season 1. People are congratulating each other. That's nice. I love that. We do have Got some names. Allie.
Allison says Elliot, Brady, Colton, Jacob.
Good. Excellent. All right. Very good. All right. Nice. All righty. So I wanted to say that we do have some like challenge questions too, like just a one little round thing, which is fun. Okay, you ready? Here we go. These are questions. What's the name of the newspaper? The name of the newspaper. The name of the newspaper. Oh.
Barbara, you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
It's Allie.
Yeah.
Allie, I think.
Things are moving so fast. I think it's Allison again.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's Allie. Yeah. Cool. Y'all know it. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So this one I thought is a bit of a challenge. Why was it that Dell thought that Colton was cheating on her? Remember that comes out in that conversation, and anyway, it's hard for when we find out why. It's hard to explain to her why without explaining to her why. But why does Dell think that Colton was cheating on her? And this would be after the death of their son, or the missing of their son, not the death.
That would be. Oh, I want to stop this thing from moving so fast.
I think is it Allie? Hold on.
I think it's Allie again.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Nope. Barbara says because she saw.
Oh, Cat. I was looking. I wasn't reading Cat as Cat.
Yeah, me too. Almost Allie was Barbara you.
Barbara you.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. And she was crying. You're right. Nice. Okay. What are the 3 years that are visited in season 1? What are the 3 years? Oh, look at that. He was going through money, the woman at the funeral, overnight. Like she listed all the good stuff. Cynthia's just trying to get it all in there. Yeah.
1999, 1814, 2023.
Mm-hmm. That's Norma, right?
Norma Snow. Mm-hmm.
All right, Norma. So that was question 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to stop for a minute. And it's my turn to act out. But I'm going to give everyone a minute because there's sometimes a little bit of a delay and the answers are coming up. All right, we've got Jeff and Judy together on here. That's cute. Cynthia's here. All right, I'm going to act out something. You ready? I'm bad with dates. Dang, that's what Allie said. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, what was I acting out? I'll do it again.
Someone who was constipated in 1814 and they didn't have medicine for it?
We've got answers, smarty pants. Oh, yeah, putting gloves on. Okay, Christina.
Cindy says the cow scene. Will you accept that?
Yes, I will. It's the cow birth. Yep, I will. I absolutely will. Oh, that's so funny. Yep. Elliot had put on those gloves and reach in with the chain and yep. You know what's the best part? They got it. They're so dedicated.
Well, you were acting very well there.
Oh, okay. I don't want to cheer for myself because you said you might leave. Oh, God. I gotta get out. I don't want to blind you. I'm gonna get out my flashlight because it's dark in my house. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Okay. What is Monica's husband's name? Monica's husband's name. Well, actually, it's his nickname. We don't really know his name. What's Monica's husband's nickname? That was pretty good, Cindy said. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Someone got it. Allison.
Good.
Girl, you're in overdrive tonight.
You are. You know what? I saw something cool, and it's a cool thing we should talk about. Let's see. Let's see. Michael is asking, anybody else see Colton Yank down in the dunk tank, kind of like being in the pond? Yeah.
Mhm.
We all, before we knew what was what, we all thought that, and how they really focused in on his face and the expression. We did. We've talked about that, Michael, in our podcast from a while back, and many people talk about it all the time when they do like a recap, and they post things about it too. I mean, it's a cool thing that we've noticed, and now we know why, or we know that there's going to be some kind of a connection, right? Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Okay, so the Roxy Theater, which is so cool, it's a real
Stop,
theater.
stop. You're rubbing against the mic again.
How's that?
Perfect.
Okay, it's because my mic is right there and I put the paper in front of it. I apologize. All right, so the Roxy is owned by Nick's moms, the two moms, and they sell it. By the way, it's a real place, and if anybody wants to see the inside and stuff of it, we actually from season 1 have a friend who lives there, and she took all kinds of beautiful pictures and talked to us. I don't remember which podcast episode it is, but it's from season 1. Is it Linda? Is it Linda who was our guest? Is that her name? She shows it. It's really cool to go watch and look. And she also shares, I think, on the page if you want to like search for it. All right, so back to the Roxy.
Wait, Cindy says we do know his real name. You know Spilsky's real name? Can you
Oh, cool. What is it, Cindy? What is Spilsky's real name? His first name. His name is Trevor. No, what's her son's name? What's Monica's son's name?
Spencer? Or is that the
That's
actor's
Spencer.
name?
So his name is Trevor. Cool. Okay, nice. But it was his nickname. I forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you. You're all very good at trivia. All right. So who owns the Roxy now? They sold it. And who owns the Roxy now? Yes, son is Spencer. Yes. Who owns the Roxy now? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to shut that off.
We're getting several answers that say a woman. So
Yeah.
a woman who isn't named, is that the right answer?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Cynthia Gerlach gave us 2 question marks. I'm wondering if that is an acceptable answer.
Could be. Yeah. We don't know.
So
We don't know anything. We
so
don't
that's,
know. Cynthia?
I think Cynthia, she gave a guess earlier, but then she just gave question marks, which is we don't know.
Right. Okay. Works for me.
So Cynthia, that was you.
All right. I mean, we have a lot of speculation on that one, but we don't know exactly who. Okay. So when Kat goes to sing, they all get together when we finally get to meet the adult Nick, and they go out as friends, right? They hang out and they go to the karaoke bar, right? And I think it's Nick who kind of puts her name in, and she has to go up to sing. And they both are watching her. I love how Elliot watches her. She sings this beautiful song. I mean, she really sings. She does a great job. What's the name of the song that she sings? We don't know who it is. Oh, somebody got
Jagged
it.
Little Pill, Ellie.
Yeah, Allie got it. Jagged Little Pill. Yes, and it was Alanis Morissette. Very good. Very nice. Cool. Okay, do we know who won this round, or if there are any ties?
Allison got 4.
Oh, so Allison is the winner. So you have to send me your info so I can get you a t-shirt. All right, now this is 3 challenging questions. So let's see. I'm gonna put 3 of them out there, and whoever I don't know. Gets them first is the winner. You ready? All right. This one I think is a doozy. What are 4 songs from season 1? 4 songs that are used in season 1. There are a lot of songs. What are 4? That's a big challenge.
You're going to need to keep your eye on that one because I'm not
Yes,
sure.
I am. I'm going to try because it's crazy. So why they're doing that? Let's see if anybody could get this. Yeah, you have to put all 4, Cindy, at one time. You can't just do, everybody's doing one song. You have to do all 4. Christine has a funny emoji. Some people do. Down by the water, time after time, hit me one more time. And water. Allie! Yes! Yes! All right, Allie. Now, Allie, you already won last round, right? So I'm glad she's playing. So we got to like see who else is next after her. Or we could just, since she won it, she already won, just throw it out and leave it out that way. And people are going, dang, I keep hitting it by accident. Okay. All right. So that one's done. Boom, done. Allie, you already won once. One-time winner. All right. Here's the next thing. I'm going to show you a close-up, and you tell me what it's of. Allie said, sorry, I couldn't help it. It's okay, Allie, that you played. No biggie. You could knock other people out. What is that a close-up of?
Paula Gijunis.
Yes, it is Finn, and Finn's got gray hair. And how about that beautiful article about Finn? See, I was so on the money to have to interview him, and it's funny because Maria's like, how do you go about doing that? I would have to look into it. And I've interviewed a dog before, and I showed her. But I guess because he's, under different circumstances, he had a rough life. That's so cool though, like when we find out what his life was like, and now he's rescued and he's like living a happy life. Did you read the article, Kathy, about Finn?
Did not.
It's so cute. It's nice. It's nice. And an earring. There was an earring on there? Where? Wait, do you remember when I put up a close-up once and what you thought it was? Like, it made us die laughing. This is way back, and I forget which show it was for. There's an earring? I don't see an earring. This is his fur. He's got white fur. That's his foot, the white paw. Where's there an earring?
I don't know.
Who has him full-time? Wendy? I don't remember. You have to go back and read the article. I'm not sure. He does have a handler. That's why I put the thing about the earring. Oh, wait a minute, Barbara. That's right. We thought it was an earring and it was something totally. You're right, Barbara. She has a good memory. What I showed, I think it was the fish. It was the fish, the base of a fish lamp in Elliot's house that people were saying things like earring and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's cool. That's so cool that you know that. Yeah, he does have some white fur and little white hairs, little Finny Foo. Okay, so we got our winner for that. And then I have finished the quote. This is our last one, okay? It comes from season 1, so it's from the first book. And so it's from the first Alice in Wonderland, that book, and it goes like this. Finish the quote. It's no use going back to yesterday because, finish the quote. And this was underlined by Alice for her mom. And I love when she says, Mom, like she wants her mom to sleep and come spend the night with me in bed. And because they'd been through a lot with Colton and whatnot. And she's like, I know, like when we were young and we were friends, she goes, no, it's my mom. And when she gets in bed, it reminds me of my mother. It makes me always cry every time I watch that.
Cynthia Gerlich or Gerlich. Not sure how to pronounce that. I think she's number 1.
Because I was a different person then. Yes.
I'm a different person than I was then. That's close enough, I think.
Did Cynthia win yet? No?
Cynthia Gerlich. Yeah.
No, did she win anything before? This is her first time?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Cynthia who won. We have Allie who won. Who was our other peeps?
Did we just go through 4?
Yeah, I what I did was like a lightning flash lightning round. Yeah. So we have round 1 and we had a winner. Who was
No, no,
that?
no. I've got all of those. It's this challenge. I've got 3 winners, but I thought you asked for, gave
I
4
did,
challenges.
but Allie knocked people out because she got that one. She got it
Okay.
before everybody else. That's why. And she only can win once. So we have 3 winners, right?
No, I've only got 2 other ones. That's what I mean. What were your 4 questions or your 4 challenges?
On one was the 4 songs, but Allie got them, so it knocked everybody out. So there's someone who just got the quote, which was Cynthia, and the one prior to that was who? Finn. Who was Finn?
Paula got Finn.
Okay.
Cynthia got the last question. And
Hmm.
so I don't think I made up for Allison. I didn't find the next person for what was the question there, and I'll scroll back up.
Allie got it again. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't worry
Right.
about it. It's Allison
Also, we're
and
not looking for who got it next.
no, who's the
Okay.
first winner? Who was the first winner? I forget.
Paula?
Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. They have to whoever
I
you
had
are,
Paula
contact.
and Cynthia, and that's not accounting for anyone replacing Allison. You see what you did, Allie? You just threw me totally for a loop.
She's writing, sorry, guys. All right. So round 1 winner was,
Krista Rusher.
all right, Krista. And round 2 winner was Allie.
Allie Pointer.
And then our flash lightning winners. There should be 2 more, right?
We've got Paula and Cynthia.
Mm. All right, we got our 4 winners, and you got to make sure you let us know what your sizes are and all that stuff. Email me or write me a letter. Someone else that starts with letter C was the first. Yes, they already, Allison, we got it. All right, cool. I hope you
This
had
is
a
one
good.
last question. There's no prize associated with this. This is
All
just to
right,
make sure you all know what's what and who's who.
all right.
Which character is known far and wide in the real world, in the internet world, in the TV world, and in the pond as Grandpa Hunky? Which character is known far and wide as Grandpa Hunky?
Oh my God.
Allie got that one too. Oh, everyone's got that. Everyone, you see, everybody knows. It's not
I
just you.
know. We're going to do trivia again, but later on for season 2, later on in the year, because we have to go through all of July and all, wow, no, June, where June went. All of July, all of August, September, October, November, December, and then it comes out in January. But Lori says she knew that was coming. But the cool thing is that we will have things in between all of that. Like we have our book club coming up, and we're doing Through the Looking Glass this time, and I think we're meeting in August for that. And then we're going to do a third book because they mentioned Pride and Prejudice. Can you give us the link and where to buy t-shirts from? Not yet, Linda. But I will soon. I promise. We're just setting it all up. But I have access to it because it's a person that it's like a company that I can actually go knock on the door. It's not through the internet or anything, but we will, I promise. Um, hey, Linda, I was going to ask the same question. Yes, I promise. I promise. I promise. This is my 4th try and it's a go. It's going to be nice. Last time, like I said, was going to be really expensive. And then the next person, I don't know what happened. They just kind of like fell to the wayside. So this is a good thing. Yes. Anyway, what else is coming up? Oh, we're going to do Pride and Prejudice because they mentioned that. Isn't that the book that Watson Rose, what Susanna talks about? Is it Pride and Prejudice?
You're talking about the book or the miniseries?
No, the book. Remember, she mentions the book. I
Mm.
think so. We're going to be reading that too later on, and I don't know whatever else surprises we have. Don't forget we have the scavenger hunt. Yes, Allison says. And Allie is still hosting the recaps, right? On Thursdays, and then they discuss it on Fridays. And so, yes, it was Sense and Sensibility. All right, good. Color of shirt. You have a choice with this one. So that's why I'm saying for our winners, whatever colors they want to. I had wanted to get him ready and ship one out to Kathy and myself so we could wear it tonight, but it just life, a lot of things happened in a short amount of time. So I didn't get a chance to do that, but we will. Yep, we got all colors. All right, friends, this has been fun. If you have any requests, let us know. All right.
Congratulations to our winners.
Yes. And Allie's saying yes, Thursdays for rewatch and Fridays for the discussion. Please join, guys. Season 2, episode 1 for this week. Cool. So it'll run for 10 weeks, which is fabulous. I love it. Yes. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all. Good night, Ponderers.
Good night, Ponderers.